Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Get me off of this. Get me off of this. What in the world was that? Hello, welcome to another video. This time we're going to be talking about Concord. Concord is a new hero shooter from some people that I don't even know where they're coming from, but it's in the Sony camp. And I think it caught my attention at one of the Summer Games Fest, and it reminded me of like a Destiny, Overwatch type of a deal, Halo a little bit. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I got a key from one of my community members, Warthog. He gave me one of the closed beta keys. And I was eager to try it. So here we are, my first thoughts and everything. And yeah, enjoy the video. Let me know if you like it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Oh, come on. What? Oh, that time I had to reload. Yeah, I wish I could play the 16:9, but it's not confining the mouse to the window, so the mouse comes outside the window and I'd click on the desktop and all kinds of stuff. How so far? I don't know. I heard the same complaint when I was briefly watching about the desktop thingy. Yeah, I play 16:9 windowed, and most games confine the mouse to the window, but this one doesn't. When I first started the game, it launched this giant cutscene story. Pretty good, actually. All right, Rocket Girl. Burning out his fuse out here. Alone. Hover thrusters, ability to hover in place, cancel with a secondary activation, blast to the ground to deal damage on an area and impact. They have a UI option. I was excited to see this. They have a interface option which says 16:9. So I was like, oh, so I can run widescreen and still like crop it, but it doesn't seem to work. I don't know how to turn that off. Now we're 30 FPS. What happened? Now we're 5 FPS. Oh no. How did I do this? All I did was change the UI. You sucking in all the bullets? That's jacked up, sir. I got you. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is unplayable. I can't. That's unplayable. What? Just. I dropped to 10 FPS. It just went from like playable to non-playable in a matter of seconds. Let me go back to the other girl. Maybe it's the character. I'm playing in a tiny window. Yeah, this has got some performance issues to work through. Ooh, the first game wasn't that bad, and then I messed with some UI settings, and then all of a sudden it dropped to like 30 or 40 FPS. I haven't recovered since. Rocket Girl wasn't that bad though. Kind of reminded me of Soldier a little bit from TF2. The projectile speed reminded me of Soldier. It's like a combination of a direct hit and the normal rocket launcher. You know how the direct hit is a little bit faster speed because you have to hit direct hits. They've got multiple modes, but there's only one in the beta. And by the way, this is a closed beta. You guys didn't know. You have to pre-order the game to get access. And I think when you pre-order, you get some invites. And I received an invite from Warthog, who pre-ordered it. So I'm checking it out for the first time. No, they're going with a price tag of I think $40 with all future content being included. Brave new world in current year. All right, let's go Rocket Girl again if nobody takes her. Nope, somebody took her. What do you have? Try you.
Why not?
So far it seems average. I'm not blown away by it, but it feels clean. Feels like some seasoned developers worked on it, but the gameplay hasn't grasped me yet. This is only match number 4, so not like... Oh yeah, it does require a PlayStation login too, if that much isn't obvious. Oh, he floats. Didn't a Destiny character do that?
Danger here.
I didn't read her abilities. What does Q do? Oh, fire. Oh!
I need healing.
Enemy blinded.
You're on fire, sir. Very floaty. I need healing. Look at that.
Healing. Target blinded.
That blinds people? Wait a minute. Really? I have a flash? No way that flashes. There's no way that flashes.
Gotta heal up.
Oh, reload. They got me. It's one of them reloading games, chat.
Why not?
The game's okay. I don't know if it's worth $40 yet, though. That's a hard sell in current year. Especially when you got a lot of free-to-play options. So they got to differentiate themselves from everybody else. The heck? I don't know what that does. Yeah. I don't know about this one, chat. I mean, the gameplay is clean, though, but it's like... I don't see anything super compelling yet. I'm right next to the health. Wow. Nothing super compelling yet. Got good art, though. Looks clean. UI, I like the UI. But man, I don't know. I don't see anything that's worth... Still not $40 for yet. The story part does look good. Oh, wait. What the... Yeah. I don't know, man. Nothing's jumped out yet at me. Nothing's jumped out at me. It's the story part was clean. I think we saw the story stuff in the trailer when they released when they announced it too. So when you launch the game, it's like this really long cutscene plays, and it's well done, high quality, and then another one plays. It's like I think I've seen 3 so far. And it sounds like they're gonna trickle those in, kind of like Overwatch did, but at a much faster pace. So it's gonna be a very lore-rich thing to get people attached to the characters. But I don't know if that's enough for $40 at the moment. I mean, granted, I am looking at one game mode in a beta, so I'm hoping there's going to be much more, because if this is all there is, they're going to have some stiff competition with their competition. And honestly, I think that's the #1 thing working against this game for mindshare. Because I mean, I even saw you guys' reaction in chat. You're like, wait, this isn't free to play? Immediately negative. You didn't have to see any gameplay. You're just like, oh, it's not free to play? Something tells me if this game does have a successful launch, or even if it doesn't have a successful launch, they probably are thinking about free to play options already, because I don't think this is gonna have lasting power for a lot of people right now, especially since Overwatch is out. And Overwatch is free to play. And this has a lot of similarities to Overwatch. And then you got the Valorant card, and then you got the Retropunk, whatever that game is called, card. There's a new genre called hero shooters now, and that's what this is. You know, Valorant's is a different style of hero shooter, but okay, you just hover in place in one spot. You don't necessarily move. I'm not a big fan of that Destiny dash either. It's high quality assets though, man. You can tell I don't know what studio made this or where they're from, but this is some clean art. This is some really clean art and animations. This game is a lot of reloading too, which I don't like. There's a lot of long reload times. I don't like that style of gameplay at all. I like fast reloads, especially in a fast shooter like this. But yeah, the $40, man. That's the sell for this, you know. But it's clean. It's really clean. The UI is clean. The character art is clean. I don't know about the character designs and stuff, but you know they're kind of weird. But I mean, that's no reason to ding a game for weird character design, especially in a shooter like this. It's just I don't know. I'm trying to think if would a game mode save this game. And I don't know. I don't know if a game mode, if they come out with like a search and destroy, a bomb mode, or a push the card, or capture the objective, or kill confirmed, or something like that. I don't know. If they come out with a game mode, like the Halo mode with the ball or whatever, I don't know if that's going to be enough to warrant $40. And I think putting a box price on something in 2024, you're going to need story. You're going to need a story mode or something similar because there's too much. I mean, a few years ago, you didn't need a story. You didn't really need a story because, you know, there wasn't as many free-to-play games. But now that Apex is free, Warzone is free, PUBG is free, Valorant is free, Counter-Strike is kind of free if you want to play against cheaters. That's like all the big shooters, and they're all free. Overwatch 2 is now free. All these are free. And even got Farlight, 86, 87, whatever it is. Free. Free. Everything's free. So you're asking $40 against all of them. What? Who in Tarnation decided that I should just move this slow? What the heck? I don't even have a dash. Am I like the tank? Am I him or her?
Nothing's getting past me.
Oh. What does Q do?
Generator's up. Don't run off.
What? Oh, is it like a damage?
Over here. Just try to knock me down.
I usually like tanks. Let me just start with that. Get me off of this. Get me off of this. What in the world was that? Man, I don't see $40 yet. Some good art, good assets though. Good art assets. I like the cutscenes. The UI options are amazing. What are the positive things I'm seeing? I don't like their options for ultra wide. If you got ultra wide like me, it ain't working quite right. The performance can be improved as well. It could use some work in the performance department. I don't know if is this coming to console? If this is coming to console, I don't know how it performs on console, but on my PC, it's not the best.